lovely seeing Scotty.
I just wanted to ask you a little bit about your stall and how's it gone for the weekend?
Well, it was a bit slow at first. I think sometimes bringing art to a festival, people get a bit scared of the situation of maybe that it's not affordable or anything like that. But we're having opening evenings where we give out free wine at 7 o'clock, private views, and that actually worked so well because basically you have a few drinks with people and they basically talk about the art and that's brilliant. But I've sold 3 paintings, which is great. And my friend Leanna, who's actually been absolutely amazing, she's helped me along the way. But I think, yes, the whole store thing's been really amazing. And with art, it's slightly different to selling jewellery or anything like that, completely different, because I think people are slightly a bit scared of art. I don't know, they're a bit like, oh, what's this? Can I afford it? Can I not? But actually, they're really cheap. And my name's Anna Clark, so at the end of the day, if anybody actually does want to buy some paintings, Colour Agent 2003 Hotmail, basically buy some art. So yeah, it's good. I've been to a few festivals in my life, and I've just come back to this area. My sister lives up there, and I've come back, and I think it's absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing, and well done, organisers. I hope it'll be bigger next year.
Thank you, Anna. Thanks very much. You're a star.
Well, tell you, it's one of the most prettiest looking festivals I've been to in a long time. The atmosphere's fantastic, the set out's great, very impressed. First time I've been here, we will come and trade again, without a shadow of a doubt.
Has business been any good?
Business was slack the first 2 days for a festival, but today it's just gone through the roof. It's fantastic. Well put together. Hats off to John Eddy, he's done a real good job.
Anything, a message you'd have for the people who've organised this festival in view of next year?
Yeah, well, hats off to you, keep up the good work, and let's have more of the same.
Brilliant.
Can't say any fairer than that.
It's been a really good festival actually. Really enjoyed it.
Do you do many festivals?
This is our first one, and it's gone really well. And the people have been really nice and been interested in our stall, and we've sold quite a few things.
Right. Okay. So, have you had a good time? Have you had a chance to enjoy the festival?
Yeah, I've been sharing the work with a few people, so I've gone off and listened to music and things as well.
Right.
It's been good.
Anybody who stood out for you?
Zion Train last night, really good. I like that.
Right. And would you come again?
Yeah, definitely come again.
Okay. Just as a message to the people who are organising this, because we're doing this for their behalf as well.
Mhm.
Is there anything things you could say that were good about the festival and any that were bad about it?
Nothing's been particularly bad actually. It's all been really good. There's a really nice atmosphere, and it's kind of small enough so that you don't get lost and kind of can just go off for a few minutes and see what's happening. And it's been really nice. It's a nice size. The amount of people is good. So hopefully it won't get any bigger.
That's lovely. Okay.
This is the first festival I've ever been to.
Wow. And how's it been?
It's been absolutely excellent. I've had the time of my life. I live in Manchester. Manchester, a hustle bustle city. You like to get away from it. Feel free, it's great. Alright, on our little stall with our handmade boxes and all sorts.
How's business been?
It's been great. Has.
Would you come back next year?
Definitely.
Is there anything you've especially enjoyed about this festival?
Oh, Zion Train, and who was the band who was on Friday night? Freestylers, they was great. It was great. It's
it kicked off a bit after, didn't it?
Did I? I don't know.
Yeah.
I was dancing, and then all of a sudden, the music had finished, and I was really gutted. The medieval home, the structure. We went in there, and I was dancing around a little log fire. It's great.
Is there any message you'd have for the people of the festival in view of next year? Would you say do it again, and if so, is there anything you'd change?
No, don't change nothing. Maybe a few more acts, music a bit longer throughout the nights.
Well, this is Heatwave Sauna, is what we call ourselves, and we travel around from not constantly, but where we're invited and where we choose to go from festival to festival, providing sauna and showering facilities. We had a bit of a slow start because we had a little bit of an administrative problem, but we got over that. We had an awful lot of help from the local people who really got behind us against officialdom, and it's been solved, and it was a technical administrative problem, but we've got over it, and so we're trading, and we're happy now.
It's fantastic. One more question. It's great. It's coming out lovely.
And more importantly than that, the people are happy because there's no end of people that we had to turn away yesterday. We're getting really ticked off.
I'm sure.
And this is Jessica, who is one of our main helpers when she's in a good mood. Smile at the camera, love.
Can you tell us a little bit about this festival? What do you think makes this?
The heat is getting us. The lovely heat. It is.
My daughter's having the same trouble today.
It's getting to the children a bit.
They probably need a cold shower.
My biggest problem is the heat is warming my cider far too fast.
Can you tell us a little bit, if you've got any message at all for the people that organise the festival, as like encouragement to carry on for next year?
Well, this is our first year. We'd never heard of them before we came here. But what really impresses us is when difficulties arise, as they do in these sort of things, what really impresses us is the friendly approach and cooperation to dealing with difficulties, and how all the committee members bend over backwards to solve a problem. You know, like I heard of someone who got sighted near someone a bit noisy, who got a bit out of order, who didn't get any sleep last night. One of the committee members has said, I live half a mile up the road, you must come up home with me tonight and stay overnight at home. And yeah, they really have, they bent over backwards to help everyone with difficulties, so that's good. They're learning on the job as well. They're doing well. They seem to have progressed from a very small thing a couple of years ago, from what I've been told, to something that's quite vibrant. I like it. Now we've solved our little technical administrative problem, we'll be very willing to come back. Fantastic. I think, won't we? We like this place. In fact, I'd like to live here. I like the spot.
Fantastic. So do I.
In fact, I'll tell you what, I'm going to look seriously into moving up here, because I've wanted to move in the country from where I'm in, slightly down on the edge of the New Forest, and I really want to get further out into the countryside. I wasn't thinking quite this far out, but I like it here.
I like it here myself, that's why I've stayed here. I moved here.
Yeah, and I may well, if I got time, go and see a few estate agents next week, and make contact and then keep in touch with what's happening here.
Will you bring your sauna with you?
Oh, well, the sauna moves all over the place. That's not rooted. That will go where people want it. And that's the thing, and we'll endeavour to put a nice chill-out atmosphere and cater for all the nice people that want to be relaxed and nice on natural highs.
Can we have a little interview? It's for a documentary for the people who run this site.
Get me fucking right. I'm not Superman, you dick.
Who are you, sorry?
I'm Captain Observant.
Of course you are. I should be observant.
But you didn't. You failed miserably.
I'm sorry, I was cliche, stereotypical. Kate went for it, so Kate could say.
So
didn't you see us here earlier?
Where'd you find this guy here? Because he's shit. Can you find a new guy to do his job? Because he's rubbish.
Do you want us to swap over?
Yeah, okay. Can you guys swap over and then I'll do an interview?
Alright then. Go on now.
She's very angry. What do you want to know?
Captain Observant.
Yeah.
What have you noticed this weekend?
It's hot and sweaty. People are walking around, and there's a bit of straw on the ground.
What have been your major observancies?
Those are all pretty major, to be fair.
Right.
I don't make minor ones. It's all what I do is serious.
Okay.
Serious work.
How does your work contribute?
I'm boring your cameraman. He's getting bored.
Is he starting to?
Okay, sorry.
So when were you last called upon to use your hyper observer skills for the better good of mankind?
About 6 minutes ago, they asked me to fly, but I can't. My observation is purely observation. I can't fly or anything. I have 2 capes, but it's purely show.
You've had a drink by now as well, I guess.
I've been drinking since about 9:30.
It doesn't really fit in with superhero protocol, does it?
It does, but can I make a point, please?
Of course.
This is health and safety. This issue here is someone could fall and fucking hurt themselves. So if I can make a point, watch out for this. Dangerous. Can I go now or what?
You may. Thank you very much.